Beautiful aquarium set in the wall. It's run with Aqualina LED lights, which really are quite a good choice for this style of aquarium. It's very deep, those lights will penetrate quite well. Looking at the light in the tank, the light looks really good. The only comment I've got on this tank is that power head is facing down, and I'm not really getting as much surface agitation in this tank as I would like. So I would consider moving that power head up. And just looking at the aquarium, the corals are not really moving enough. So I would suggest or opt to chuck at least 1 or 2 extra power heads in the aquarium. If you go for this is a very large, bulky power head, this one, but I'd tend to go with something like the Aqua L 10,000, because Aqua L Reef Circulator 10,000, it's a tiny little pump physically, and they use hardly any power, and they move a whole lot of water. So a couple of Aquarel 10,000s in this tank will be looking $1 million. So the aquascaping in it's really quite nice. Fish are all really nice and healthy. The only comment I've really got is to increase the surface agitation. The other thing that this aquarium has potentially fallen victim to is introducing fish at high salt. So it's either that, or that the surface area of the aquarium is actually limiting our dissolved oxygen level, which means that the number of fish that this aquarium may be able to hold may be actually completely suppressed by the high surface tension. Increasing the surface agitation of this aquarium will increase the oxygen level of the aquarium, and increasing the oxygen level of the aquarium will increase the redox potential of the aquarium and increase the amount of fish we can have in the tank. Everything else is pretty much covered as far as this tank's concerned, because there is a filter on the outside, and the filter's set up really quite well, and it does have everything. It does have ozone. It's got everything it needs to keep the aquarium as happy and healthy as it needs to be. But as far as dissolved oxygen level goes, you can have perfect dissolved oxygen level and redox in the filter, but if the filter is a long way away from the aquarium, and therefore the exchange of water may mean that the dissolved oxygen level and redox of the tank may be lower than the filter. But other than that, it's a really beautiful aquarium, really beautiful display, nice, healthy, happy fish. The only questions that we're raising at the moment is questions of dissolved oxygen and capacity level, because there is quite a lot of fish in this tank, though they're not all out and swimming around. There is a number of fish in here. The clownfish are just spectacular. An extra pump and I reckon this tank's going to rip it.